You guys.
Hi.
Welcome, Liv and Kaylor.
Thank you. We're so excited.
First of all, let's tell everybody it's 9:30 a.m. Both looking fresh. Both came off a lot this week.
Yeah. We've been nonstop.
Nonstop.
We've been on a bender as well, so it's been a little rough doing both.
Wait, I have to ask. When you're in Love Island, when do you wake up?
We don't know.
Seriously?
No.
Wait, don't you all wake up at the same time?
Yes.
But you don't know what time it is?
God is like, good morning, Islanders.
Good morning, Islanders.
And you, till this day, don't know what time that was?
Because we're like on holiday vacation. Like, who wants to know that?
Do you think it was 9 or like noon?
I think some
like
mornings
7
were
a.m.
so
or 6 a.m. Like,
You think it was like 6 a.m.?
Yes.
because you can tell like where the sun is, kind of like
Yeah.
whenever there's like just some dewy things.
Yeah,
on
it's
the
like the sun
grass,
had just
but
rise.
Oh, so it's not the same every day?
No.
It depends on how long we go into filming the night before.
So
Oh,
you
we
don't
had
know like
challenges.
how much sleep you got? You don't know if you slept
No.
5 hours?
No.
5 hours, 5 minutes. We have no-
No
Stop.
idea.
And then
Yeah.
you like go put on your face?
For
Yeah.
the first time, because we have to put on 2 faces a day.
Wait.
We have to wake up.
Yeah.
They'll
Well,
say,
you don't have to.
No, you don't.
Does anybody raw dog their face on Love Island?
Yes, sometimes we
I
do.
think I did a couple times.
Yeah?
But I just
I
put the
loved you without
straight
makeup,
on.
I'll be honest, Kaylor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like with the moments you had no makeup, I was like, I loved it.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
I know, I'm such an annoying dude. Like when my husband told me the other day that he didn't like when I'm in glam, he likes me more without.
Same.
Which
That's
is
what
more
everyone
natural.
says.
I
usually.
know.
My mom's like, you don't need the lashes and all of it.
But you like it.
Yeah, it's just you feel more comfortable.
You feel more confident.
I feel like I am so used to seeing myself with makeup
Yeah.
that when I don't have it on, it's like, ooh, who is that person?
Oh, you look stunning without it. You
Yeah.
have good freckles
Thank
too.
You look like a little baby.
Oh,
You know, you look like
thank you.
you look so cute.
Thank you.
You're both beautiful, and you put on the makeup is like such a big part of the day. A lot of conversations happen there,
Oh my gosh.
a lot of
makeup
things.
A lot.
room. Yeah.
and you all know how to do it. I feel like I would look like such an
That-
idiot.
No, I don't know if we know
Oh.
how to do it.
Same. I feel like I'm not a good makeup
No, me
artist,
either.
but
And
now,
also doing hair.
well, now
and
I
everything.
have my routine
Down pat.
down pat.
Oh,
Like I
yeah?
can get ready in like 15. Go ahead,
20
bring it to
minutes.
me.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get ready this morning?
I was pretty quick.
Like
I
10
wanna
minutes.
say like 10 max full outfit.
Stop.
I woke up like an hour and a half because I need to like wake up for
You
my
need to
body
wake
to
up.
like
Yeah.
my mind to be.
But you
awake.
still were pretty quick. Sometimes
Yeah.
we get like really distracted. Like we'll be doing eyeliner and we're like, birds. Oh,
Wait, and you guys became so close. This
Yeah.
friendship, like
Yes.
insane.
my ride or die.
Really, that's it. Like
Yeah.
BFF, FL.
Yes.
Yeah, she's gonna be my
Bridesmaid.
maid of honor, Yeah.
It's gonna be your maid of honor.
Maid of honor.
Bridesmaids. And yeah, unless something would happen, but nothing's gonna happen.
Hey.
Wait,
Well,
did
I
the-
don't know.
Wait, did the
Technically.
connection happen immediately when Liv came, or did it take a bit?
I think immediately.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she came. Well, she came in the second day, and like I just knew.
You
I just knew.
She was
She's talking about like it's a
blonde.
relationship,
Yeah,
full
right.
blown
It
relationship.
was love at
I
first
love at
sight.
first sight.
Well, with you, Liv, like there were moments when I was watching the show. I'm like, Liv came to make friends. Like she's not
Yeah.
here. She doesn't give a shit about these dudes. She's
Wait.
having so much fun with her girls. Like, did you ever feel like that?
Yes, 100%. I mean, like I did go in for love, and
Yeah.
I went in more for love than friendship. But I feel like I was just got the bad. I was like far out. Like I'm gonna stay for the friends. Like if
Yeah.
someone comes. If I'm out, I'm out.
And you stayed for a while for someone that didn't
Right?
have like a full blown
I think I made
relationship.
it pretty long for like by myself.
Like just
you did
chill- raw
well.
dogging. I have to stop with the raw dogging, but you kind of raw dogged Love Island. Like you weren't in a.
I carried myself.
Yeah.
I got to give myself a little bit of credit.
Yeah, no, that's a lot of credit. A lot
Thank
of credit.
you.
And it was so sad when you left. Kaylor, you were Aaron tears over Liv.
Oh,
Like you
my
were Aaron
gosh.
over Rob for Liv.
Yes.
Like
yes.
you were.
Because I felt like she was a part of my experience, and like losing her, like it's also like she was my biggest support system. Like
yeah.
so, like losing her, like whenever I had problems with Aaron, I would go straight to Liv.
Yeah.
So it was just like, yeah, it sucked.
Liv, when you came in and you stole Rob, which feels like a gazillion years ago, because he's a hottie, Rob.
Yeah.
attractive.
He's
Yeah.
very attractive.
Mhm.
So, do you think that Leah ever completely forgave you for that?
I think she never like held it towards me in that sense.
Oh.
I mean, like, obviously no one wants a girl to come in and take your man, like, the first, second day of the
Yeah.
show. Like,
Right.
what the hell have I done? And now my time's up.
Yeah.
So I think we did, like, start off on the wrong foot, but I don't think she held it against me. No.
Are you close now?
Yes.
Yeah?
I feel
Are
like
you
some
close
people
with
don't
Leah?
think
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you're all friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just, like, we're all roommates, we're all sisters. This is fine.
Yeah.
We get over it, but it doesn't make great reality TV if we're not
If you're all obsessed
friends
with each
all the
other.
time.
Yeah.
I don't
Right.
want to watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, so there was a rumor. There's rumors going on, as you girls know, about every single thing. There's a rumor that there was someone hooking up with someone on Love Island, then off camera. People
heard
are
that.
speculating that it might be you and Rob.
I can guarantee
my
you
God.
here first, it is not us.
Okay.
No.
No.
Do you know who it is?
No.
Don't, girls, come on.
No, I was like deep diving, going on Twitter.
Oh, you were trying to find out?
Yes, I was
Yeah.
like,
Just text everybody.
no
one's going to fess up?
No, but I also don't think it happened.
Yeah.
I think it's a made up thing.
I 100% do, because when you're in there, it's like you can't, like,
We would've
trust
seen
me,
it.
if we could have had sex off camera, we would have.
yeah.
Because no
Yeah.
one wants to do it on camera, and like, yeah,
No one wants to
and
have
like
sex
no
on
one's gonna
camera.
couple
No.
up
Literally.
with someone.
So you had sex on
No.
camera, Kaylor.
no.
Oh, no.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Other people did?
No,
No,
I don't think anyone hooked up.
I don't know.
Let
I
There
played
is
the
the
field.
hideaway.
I
There
played
is
the
the
field.
hideaway. But
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
But I don't think anyone. Oh, well,
Yeah.
restaurant terms.
Yeah, the diner was open some days.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
in the room? That's weird.
not in the room with everyone. I don't think.
So are there other rooms?
There's like the hideaway
Yeah.
room.
Just that room, but you
Yeah.
have to like win it.
Yeah.
You have to like
But I
win
don't
that
think
night.
Janae and Kenny hooked up.
I don't know. You were there when I wasn't.
But Liv knows something that someone had sex.
No, I can nor confirm nor deny that.
But you're saying it would happen in the hideaway.
it could.
It could have happened in the hideaway.
Well, I feel like I don't know if someone wants to have sex while someone's right next to you. I personally don't. Like,
Well, you guys are like doing stuff in the bed.
yeah, it's like white
like,
noise
moving.
hitting, kissing. I swear.
But isn't it weird because like you know when a
Sheets up.
room like smells like sex and like
Yes.
so you guys are all in that room. Does it
Aw.
have windows, the room?
No.
So you're like in
I
there
never
fucking
thought of that.
20 people
Sweating.
sweating, hooking up,
The boys
morning
changed.
breath. Like I don't understand.
That's
Yeah.
foul.
And the snoring.
And the snoring. And also like you guys kiss in the like Aaron would kiss you in the morning.
Yeah.
Was that weird? Like did you feel like wait, let me brush my teeth?
At first, and then I was like, he was like, first of all, I was like, this is what you get. You know, you either love me or you don't.
Yeah.
This is what you get. I was like, even first night, I think I remember going down like a big t-shirt and like no makeup. Or after Aaron like asked me out to be his girlfriend, I think someone, maybe Kendall, was like, oh, Kaylor, are you gonna wear something cute to bed because you're your girlfriend? I'm like, I'm wearing a big fucking t-shirt
Yeah.
and this is what he gets.
But
you know?
dudes do love that secretly.
Yeah.
They love that more than like
Especially when
the
it's their
Yeah.
shirt.
yeah.
That.
Yeah.
And you did that a few times.
I-
You had his shirt.
Oh yeah.
Wait, so have you
Burn it.
watched the season back yet?
The important parts.
The
Yeah.
important parts.
Yeah.
And Kaylor, because we found out that you and Aaron are over.
Yeah.
You kind of
Yes.
exposed that in the
Here,
reunion.
Liv's like,
Wait, I was
yes.
gonna say like on the reunion and on the streets of New York.
Yeah, yeah.
You made you had like a press conference.
Well,
like,
they were
outside the
asking me
Moxie.
questions. It looks like I'm like,
She's doing a press talk.
Yeah,
Hi,
she's doing a
guys.
press conference.
yeah. No, it looks like I'm like telling like the people there, but a camera was on me. They were asking me
Uh-huh.
questions, so I was answering.
So so when did that happen, the breakup?
It happened before we came to New York. I'd say maybe like a week and a half ago it happened. We just decided to like end things. I didn't want to start a relationship with trust issues and like resentment towards a person. I don't think that's very healthy. And like after watching Casa more, I do feel a lot different about like our whole dynamic. So, yeah, we ended things and yeah.
You ended things with him, I'm assuming.
Yes, but then he was also like, I agree.
Really? Did
Which-
you want him to like fight for it? Liv,
Yeah,
what are you thinking?
like he
Like he just took it. That's upsetting.
Yeah, it was the same day he actually sent flowers to my house, the morning of, and I was like, "Damn! Like I know we need to break up, but he just sent me flowers."
And
Like,
like, who doesn't want
I
flowers?
think I was calling. Was I calling
Yeah.
you that day? Yeah.
And I was like, finally.
Wait, you really wanted her to end it
Yes.
because of what happened
Mhm.
in Casa?
Yeah, I feel like personally, and I'm not saying Aaron's a bad guy at all. We all make mistakes.
We're
Like I
human.
did many times, but you gave him the opportunity to tell you the truth twice. And like going back and watching Casa, like I don't think he implied to you how romantic it was. And he did leave stuff out. And one, why are you doing that? Do you forget you're on camera? And
Yeah. Do you forget you're on camera? Do you forget about
No.
movie night?
yeah,
But they
like,
do.
He
I feel like they
forgets
kind
a
of
lot.
like we
of
forget the
things.
cameras there. Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
Well, what did he forget?
Oh, that he like asked her to take a shower, that he was
Mm.
kissing her stomach, that yeah. And then oh yeah, we're gonna get into it. He forgets a lot. And I'm so glad we're broken up because we'll get into it, yeah.
What do you mean let's get into it?
Okay, so like at the reunion, he like dropped another bomb on me. And it was
another thing he left out.
What did
Yeah.
he leave out?
I'm not sure if you watched Casa, but there's
Yeah, of course I did.
there's like a clip in there when Daniela's like, he tried to get in my pants.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's confirmed. He didn't tell me that he tried. Like, I asked him about it. He was like, no, like, that never happened. I don't remember. I don't remember that happening. And then at the reunion, he's like, yeah, Kaylor, I have to tell you something. I put my hands down her pants.
In front of everyone.
This is after, though, when we were in New York City, I, like, stayed the night with him the first night here because, like, yeah, we were done. But, like, I still have those feelings towards him. Like, they just don't go away. And we've been talking even after we've been done. And he's, like, been talking to my little sister on the phone. And, like, all of these things. He wanted to come back to Pennsylvania with me after New York City. Like, saying all of these things and never told me that clip until the reunion in front of everyone to make me cry again on national television.
Or to make him, like, look like the big, I've told her the full truth. Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was, like, really, really just another, like...
disgusting.
Stone thrown at me. And I, like, kind of freaked out.
Yeah.
Like, I really lost
at the
my shit.
reunion,
I really lost my shit.
When you say put his hands down her pants, like try to like finger her in the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how do you forget that? Oh, you just
He forgot.
Remembered on the reunion day.
And like why?
And he
like
said
that's like a pretty quick escalation. It's like one thing to go to Casa and be like, oh, I'm open to talking or kissing the things, but like full on.
He was so adamant too. Like about doing things like sexually, even with me.
Like he really wanted to progress the relationship.
He really wanted to wait until we left the villa.
Oh, he didn't want to do stuff.
No, like we would kiss and such, but he was very adamant about not doing it, not fooling around.
Wait, so with you, he didn't do that? You're saying?
Well, he did, but he was very adamant about like hooking up, and like it took a while. It was probably like 2 weeks in,
and like with her, it was like 2 days.
Yeah.
What do you think that was for him? Do you think it was proving that he could get another girl? Was it?
I don't know if it was like an ego boost. I have no idea.
You did. Let's rewind for a second because I binged it like a little bit later than everybody, which I love doing because then I can freely talk about it. And no one could be like spoiler. But I thought that you hurt his ego so bad at the beginning when you.
So was he trying to get back at?
So like to me, I could tell that like. Guys have huge egos, okay?
Yes.
And I could tell that, like, he was... I feel like at the beginning when he started turning from, like, Aaron, who was so sweet with you, to, like, fucking up, I feel like it was, like, he couldn't get it out of your head that you... What did you do at the beginning that really hurt him? Like, kiss somebody else in the challenge?
Yeah, there was a challenge, and I kissed Hakeem in the challenge.
Instead of him?
Yes.
And then you did another thing, which I was like...
I kissed Connor. We had a chat and I kissed him and I told him immediately.
Connor came in the second day. Can we just put that into perspective?
Wait, no, stop. That was the second day and he was already...
Yeah, and then it was the very first challenge, I believe, that he got mad.
Was comparing that
and like for
to
challenges, it's supposed to be fun and lighthearted. Like we always say a kiss and a challenge doesn't count, right?
It doesn't.
It did to him.
But don't you remember, like, you say it doesn't count, but then don't you walk away from the challenge being like, he's a good kisser, he's a bad kisser, ooh, that was kind of hot, or do you not?
No, because
the kisses and the challenges are like slimy or like you're under a waterfall.
Wait.
You can barely even kiss them.
Liv, you cracked me up in one of the challenges because you were so disgusted to make out with all of them. You were literally like, ugh. And then you finished it and you were like, that was bad. Am I bad? Like you had such a comedic moment.
Kissing challenge?
Yeah. You were like, that was so bad. Wait, maybe I'm bad.
I wasn't going to kiss Hakeem because just no. I wasn't going to kiss her man, whether it's a challenge or not. I don't do that.
Yeah.
So I kissed Aaron on the cheek.
That's so cute of you.
And that
Can you break those
they
rules,
just
though?
weren't my type. Yeah. Yeah, well, I did.
Like, if I don't want to tongue somebody down my throat, can I not?
Yeah.
If I don't want them humping me on the floor.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
literally,
yeah,
and having their
more
dick touch
tongue,
me.
more
but then
tongue,
like you
tongue.
lose the challenge then. Like
Oh,
you know?
well.
You're like, it's about the competition.
Yeah.
Because, like, and also I was wondering about the closeness in the villa
Mhm.
and how guys do, like, you know, you do, like, all these challenges with, like, humping and this and that. Like, are they not getting hard, these dudes?
Well, I mean,
Well,
I think
I'm
some
sure
of them got
some of
hard in
them-
Casa. They had pillows. Remember, like I can't leave the room.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there was a clip in Casa where Aaron's like, I can't stand
yeah.
up right now. Like,
Ew.
How did you watch that, Kaylor?
it was so traumatizing, honestly, but it was more traumatizing to watch myself act because, like, really, like, emotionally, I, like, was not okay this summer because of everything going on, and watching it back, just, like, reliving that trauma, kind of. So, it was tough.
What, like, you really fell in love with him?
I really did, yeah.
And you thought that he was, like, a good guy and he wouldn't?
I was fully convinced, like, I was his number one cheerleader. Like, I was like, I found the best guy ever.
Mm.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah, 'cause
laughing.
I fooled.
I think we all thought
Yeah.
it was good, and then he showed his true colors. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Temptations in front of your face, and he couldn't keep his hands off a girl for 2 days. You don't want someone like that in the real world.
And I'm just, like, a very loyal person, so, like, having, like, someone like that in my life is just, like, not what I want. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that, like, we aren't together, and, yeah, I just feel like I'm gonna keep finding out more stuff now. But,
And the internet really, I mean, Liv and the internet really wanted you to not be with him, right? Like,
Yeah.
did you feel supported by viewers in your relationship?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not at all. I think at the beginning, yes, but I knew, like, whenever I was when we were in the bottom, like, and we were about to go home the first time, that, like, oh yeah, the public's seeing something that I'm not.
Yes.
And then there was the tweet challenge where there was a tweet, something, oh, Kaylor hasn't even seen the entirety of it.
Right.
And I was like, damn, like, I know the public is probably, like, seeing this right now.
You had a
and-
feeling, yeah. I mean,
yeah,
I was
so-
shocked because you guys were really cute at the beginning. Like,
So
I thought
Yeah.
so.
I can't even watch the beginning because I don't want to pull myself back there.
You don't want to be like, oh,
and
but
fall
look
in
at
love
us.
with us and be like, oh, cute. Yeah. He's like, because Aaron did say to me after watching Casa, he's like, you just go watch the beginning. I'm like,
oh my
no.
god, did he actually say that?
yeah. He's like, just
How about go
the
watch
beginning.
the whole thing and see how you manipulated me the entire time?
Yeah.
Liv,
I
you
can't-
fucking hate him.
Well, I'm just like,
You're so angry for her. Is she angrier than you at him?
No.
No, you're
I
angrier.
hate him.
You hate him now.
Like, I love him, but I hate him so much just because, like, I was so myself in that relationship, and to, like, have him just, like, literally not, like, appreciate, like, me or have any
Yes.
consideration towards me, like, really sucks.
yeah, he
yeah.
went into that and I speak a little bit of Spanish. So when he was like
Oh my
talking to Daniela in Spanish and being like, no puedo porque hay una persona que, like, he
Oh
basically
my
was saying the
gosh.
thing that he said in Spanish was like, I mean, they put the translation, but was like, I don't want to hurt another person.
that was another thing. Like, it's not another
Yeah.
person. Your name's Kaylor.
Yeah.
Someone that you have love for, because that was established
have
before
love
you
for
went to Casa more.
And
so
when he would keep saying like elephant juice because he couldn't even say the word love you, but was dropping love you to her like it was nothing. Like,
yeah,
what?
and then he
Like-
put his hands down her pants and then didn't tell me until the reunion.
So we could feel sorry for him.
Yeah, but we hooked up. So we after leaving the show, we left. We were in Fiji for like a couple days together. We stayed in the same room together. I saw the clip on my TikTok of her saying that. And I said, Aaron, what is this?
Yeah.
No, doesn't exist. I don't know what she's talking about. Okay, I believe you. Trusted him still after everything. I still
And he
trusted
decided
him.
to tell you at the reunion?
And we've been hooking up. We
Right.
we hooked up. We went to LA together. We were hooking up in LA. Decided to
like
tell
you were
me.
acting like you were together. Like you were
Yeah,
boyfriend, girlfriend
we
in
were
real life. Yeah.
in LA. We were. Yeah, we were like going to Chipotle together, like doing normal
Going
things.
to Chipotle.
Like,
Never
dude,
had it,
like-
I think.
Yeah, no, he never had it. But yeah, we were just doing like normal.
Oh, right,
things.
right. He never had it.
Yeah,
I love
just
that conversation with
Chipotle.
you guys when you were asking about things in the UK. What did you
Yeah.
ask? It was really funny.
I was like, do
Did
you
they
have donuts, pretzels? Do you have bees?
Wait, so
Or
you
if it's like the end of the earth.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so you didn't get a chance to like visit him in the UK yet?
No.
There were plans though, I'm assuming.
There was, yeah.
And he was gonna visit
And
you.
yeah, he was gonna visit me. He's been talking to my mom.
Wait, what do you mean? Why is he talking to your family? I thought they
I-
don't like him.
Well, I was on FaceTime with him.
Yeah.
And my mom's like the type of mom, like, she loves whoever I love. Like, you know what I mean? She's not going to be like, don't date him or don't be her friend. Like, you know, my mom was never like that, but she definitely has her own thoughts, but she's not going to put those on to me, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So,
But now that you made the decision to cut him out.
Your sister was a bit of a ride or die for you.
yeah, my little sister does not like him
Yeah.
at all. And my girlfriend's also told him, like, I'm not liking you.
Yeah.
But it's just like the fact that he is so like he communicates in like his love language is like saying like all of these crazy things to me, and like he's just like very manipulative, and I
Like
feel
love
like
bombing, you mean?
bamboozled. Oh, love bombing 100%.
And also he's very warm and touchy. Like the way he is with you
The touch.
makes you feel like he loves you because he's
Yeah.
touching you and kissing your thigh and not caring about morning breath. And I feel like that is like, oh my God, he loves me. He really loves me.
And he always
It
tries
is, yeah.
to, like, after Casa, recoupling and stuff, and he tries to do that one giggly ha to make you laugh, to be like, it's all okay.
Yeah.
But did you guys see Daniela on TikTok said she's getting like death threats?
I did
Oh.
say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know, have you been getting anything like that? Do you know why she would be
Yeah.
getting anything like that?
I don't know what she's had, and like, I don't want to speak on her behalf,
Yeah.
but I definitely think like the season did do well, and obviously
We're
like,
all
other people
receiving
watch
a
it.
lot of
Yeah.
hate, and it's like not fair, you know, because to a lot of the public, it's a TV show, it's entertainment, but it's actually like our real lives and like our real feelings.
and we're not characters.
Yeah.
Well, why would you be getting hate though? What are people hating on you for, Kaylor?
They're hating on me for crying all the time and being so emotional.
Which you look stunning
Um,
crying. Can I say
Liv,
your eyes go 10
Can
times
we
bluer.
just like all have a live? No,
but you
can I?
seriously-
What is that?
She is the best.
No,
I saw a
like
TikTok of a girl made a compilation of like your eyes getting bluer every time you cried, and I was like,
did you make the compilation? No, it's me.
I'm
the,
like
I'm
for
the girl.
Kayla
It's
Martin
me.
page.
Wait,
Love
so
it.
you cry too much. That's and what they were saying that you were like dumb for staying with him or something.
Yeah, like I'm the biggest idiot. She has no backbone. Like she's a psych major, but she cries like this. Like, but my family's getting a lot of hate as well because they came on the family episode, and like they didn't tell me like tell Aaron to F off.
Yeah.
So my mom's actually like receiving like threats. Like I got something that's like I'm gonna come to your house and like punch your mom in the face. Like all of these things.
Disgusting.
I got this whole thing like I hope you die. Like we're all getting a lot of
Yeah.
hate, and even people like who have been angels on the show I think are still receiving hate.
Like
You get
who?
hate for,
Who's
like,
an angel on the
talking too
show?
much,
I
and
don't
hate for
know
not
who was like
talking
a
enough.
unproblematic queen. Like
Nicole.
Nicole was so unproblematic, and she's receiving
Are you
hate.
close with Nicole, both of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liv, and what about you? What are the comments you're getting online?
I mean, like, I don't really read the comments. I do have a hate. I have a lot of love, which I'm extremely grateful for, but I also have a lot of hate, especially around the backseat comment and like. I feel
Okay,
like there
let's
was-
get into this backseat. I'm
We
sure you're
got
sick of it because
done with
it's
it.
dumb. I know.
I'm so.
But
over
like,
it.
okay, Andrea or Andrea?
Andrea.
Andrea. So Andrea comes in, her and Rob hit it off. They do, I have to say, as a viewer, they have a lot of good chemistry. Like the
Mhm.
kissing looks good. By
Yeah.
the way, Aaron's kissing doesn't look so good. It was
Oh,
good?
It was good. Yeah.
It was like, it was very like pointy and daggery to me.
Ew.
And you won the best
Yeah.
kissing thing.
Yes.
So like you're a good kisser. Anyway.
Maybe I
um,
just
carried the
helped
team.
him out.
maybe you were just so in love that you didn't even notice.
blinded.
Yeah.
Blinded by the
Love glasses.
yeah.
Love.
So Andrea comes in. Rob and her have really good chemistry, really into her. Someone needs to get voted off. It's down to her, Janae, and
Nicole.
Nicole. Nicole's with Kendall. Janae's with Kenny.
No, Janae's with Hakeem.
Oh,
Kenny
Hakeem
hasn't
at the
come in.
time. Okay, so right, her and Hakeem weren't
Yeah,
that great,
Everyone should-
but
yeah.
everyone felt like Janae has been pouring her heart out,
Mhm.
heart on her sleeve, trying so hard, so you want to give her a chance. Also, let's name the like elephant in the room. You guys weren't that close with Andrea yet because you just came in, so you
No,
didn't
We
care if she
weren't.
left.
We
No.
weren't.
I feel like why didn't anybody just say that? We get to make a vote. We don't know her that well. We'd rather have Janae. What, we have to decide based on just
Yeah.
like the
So
love?
true.
And it
Like, why
wasn't-
couldn't you just
yeah,
say
it
that?
It wasn't, okay, she's our friend, boom. Like,
You
yeah,
did
but,
think it
like,
through.
I was like, yeah, she is my friend, but also, like, she has been putting in effort. And, like, even when Hakeem was going through a bit with, like, maybe the way he was approaching conversations, like, she took the bigger road and was like, hey, let's not speak to people like that. And she tried. And that's what Love Island's
Yeah.
about. So, like, of course I'm going to say my girl, Nene.
Yeah.
So, backseat. Let's get into it. That's Leah. Leah didn't want Rob. Okay, you told Rob that Leah was pushing to get Andrea to go home a little bit?
So the whole
Well,
backseat
it is-
thing makes me want to, like,
Die? Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
I feel like, and at the reunion, I did apologize. I did, and I dish it. So I feel like if you dish it, you got to cop it and like take accountability. So I didn't hear Rob's words and I ran with it, and I didn't hear Leah out in that situation.
Yeah, same.
And I
Oh,
shouldn't have
you
done
heard.
that.
Okay. So it started from Leah. Leah didn't want Rob to think that she pushed for this to happen because she didn't want him to think like, I want to
Right,
get back with you.
right.
So
Mhm.
she was like, I took the back seat. I wasn't really part of the voting and whatever. And you got mad because you were like, that's not the truth. She was part of it. We all kind of decided together.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I feel like we were all so sick of it. Like the boys carried on massively, and we all were like, we told you why we made the decision. Like, we don't need to go back 20 billion
Yeah.
It was like a conversation for like a week
Oh, it was-
about
and
like
they
the
were
The
walking
back
entire
around
thing.
seat.
Every
But I don't
single
understand. What
day.
was the big deal here? What was the bottom line?
Oh, clearly we made the right decision.
Yeah. But it was just that I feel like more so like Connor was coming up saying like Leah's saying she took the back seat. Aaron was saying it, Rob was saying it, and it's
But
like
who cares what like what's the who like Rob was angry that he was so angry that she left?
But like,
Yeah.
how mad and angry are you? Like, go with her.
That was
Yeah.
crazy. That was crazy.
Like some of us are waiting for a better guy. Like perfect, as Leah said. Like
Yeah.
23 home.
She's like, I don't want to make you go with me, but like if you want.
Yeah.
And he's like,
I think I'm gonna stay until
yeah, yeah. That was so funny. Oh my
That's not
God.
clear as
just
day,
don't
it's
say you're gonna leave them.
And don't be sad then. Then be like,
Yeah.
no,
The
it's cool. We
whole,
hooked
like-
up for 2
And then
days.
Aaron was like, "Oh, Rob, I'll go with you if you leave."
He
Wait,
said that.
wait,
serious.
He
Taylor,
really did. I was like,
looking
"What
back-
about me?"
Looking back, are you realizing that like he is in love with Rob? Wait, why are you
Why
laughing?
did you just
They were
ask
the
me
ones
that?
hooking up.
Yes.
Listen,
I said they would have won.
I was
No,
like,
they they would have won.
listen,
There's
Yeah.
so much love there.
it's like
especially on the
it's like
dog.
where Aaron, can you show that to me? Like, can you?
no,
like,
that but the fact that he cried for Rob and Eric, like he cried. Rob didn't care that much. Aaron cared about Rob's
Oh my
he
God.
doesn't
situation.
shed a tear over me like that.
Not
He
a tear.
doesn't.
Like
Not a
He
tear.
doesn't yell to support
I
you. He
really
doesn't-
think like
he doesn't do
genuinely,
anything.
now, Liv, like I really think that he does not give a single fuck about me.
I think
Clearly
no. Let's not.
I
Liv,
really
don't. No, Liv is exaggerating.
no.
Liv,
He really
sorry.
does.
he takes it to the next level.
He
I
is
think
a
he
good guy.
I no,
He
I,
is
don't,
a
I
good
don't care
guy.
about if he's good or not.
He
I'm
cared
sure
about
he
you.
liked you.
Yes, there's no.
Sure,
ifs
he
to
liked
that.
you. Is he like immature?
Yes.
Wants to fuck around? If it wasn't Daniela, it'll be another girl in the UK in a week.
Yeah,
Probably.
absolutely.
So it's good that you like.
He did
Caught it in
care, 'cause,
time.
like,
And he's like
we believed him.
he's
you know?
like 27 and I'm 22. So like
I mean, 27 is a good age for you to date. What, you want older?
oh no, I
You want
usually
younger?
don't go that old, but I feel like I feel
27. It's like okay.
Wait, you're 27, no?
No, I'm 22.
You're 22 also?
Yeah.
My God, baby.
Yeah.
Everyone thought I was 31 for some reason.
No.
I'm like, I think it's the skin damage in Australia.
oh, shut up.
Wait, so Nicole is upper 20?
26.
Okay.
Janae's 27.
Okay, Janae's 27. Okay, so I knew there was
Leah
like a
and
27-year-old.
Serena are like 24, 25.
Oh, wow. You
So
called
we're the
out?
babies.
And Cordell, he's with us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cordell,
right.
yeah.
He's the youngest.
But yeah, no.
Wait, but okay. Speaking of TikTok and the fans and whatever, they noticed that your screensaver, your wallpaper, is
Oh
a
my
picture of you and
gosh.
Aaron still.
I know.
So,
It's-
is it
changed.
now?
Yeah,
Where's
my
your phone? Did you change it?
It's changed.
Okay.
Yeah.
As of what,
but
today?
Also, no,
Yes,
no,
maybe.
no.
Yes, maybe.
So we have been broken up, but I also like, you know, on the iPhone, whenever like you have your wallpapers that you switch
Yes.
and they can just switch.
By the way, this sounds like bullshit, but I know that it's true because it happens to me. I'm like, why is like a picture of my son from like when he's 1 on my screen
Yeah,
now?
so that's what
It is,
happened, and
but it does change.
it just so happened to be someone got it.
They don't miss a beat.
They literally not.
They're like investigators. Like I take
They
my
are.
hat off to them.
But
They find
it is
everything.
changed. It is no longer Aaron. I honestly just need to delete that somehow. But yeah,
I can
they
do
caught me. They're like, Kaylor's
No,
lying. She's
Liv.
doing it for the thing.
Liv.
What
Everyone
did you
thinks
say?
that I said I can do that. Everyone thinks
Liv?
I'm like this.
Liv, have you ever like you hate him? You're saying he's a good guy, but you hate him.
I just
He
can't wrap
is.
my head around like
What he did in Casa?
Or
But it's
after-
still
or after-
it's not
Casa.
even like what he did. It's like the principle about
Or
it.
wait,
Like,
the reunion,
you-
though?
Oh, like I really just can't understand it. Like
Was he
I fucked up.
remorseful at the reunion? Did you feel like he was remorseful for
I
all this
do.
stuff?
For once, I do.
You do.
Yeah, I think
does he want to get back? Is he gonna try to win you back?
No.
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 He's accepted that you're not together.
Yeah, because he just texted me and was like, yeah, we just need to stay away from each other. Like,
Stay away from each other.
okay, he's like, I don't think we need to talk or something like that. Because he had texted me right before the reunion and I saw it. I didn't
think-
see it until after and
yeah.
I was like, thanks for saying that. Would you want to talk? He was like, no, I don't want to talk to you.
Liv, did you kill her for saying, do you want to talk?
Oh,
I just told her yesterday.
she told me yesterday.
You were
She was
like-
and then she said,
Knife emojis.
she said he messaged me. I said, who messaged who? And she goes, okay, well, he messaged me before, and then I said this. I'm like,
Kaylor.
Kayla.
You need
it's hard. It's really hard.
Yeah.
Like, it is really hard for me. Like, even now, like, I was saying this morning, I just miss Aaron. But I need to stay strong for myself and for my feelings. Like, I can't, like, put myself down that path again. And,
I mean, if he was fighting for you, it would be one thing.
and
Yeah.
he's not.
Then I would be like, I'm a softie. Like, let's hear him
Yeah.
out. But if
He's
he's the
not.
one, he might be trying to, save his own ass now because the public is going to, probably after the reunion, do you think people are going to come for him even more?
No, I think they'll come for me.
No, they won't.
Why?
They won't.
Because you went
'Cause-
all out.
Yeah.
You didn't go all out.
I
I feel like
really was rude, I think, to him.
you
But
stood
it's
up
like
for
poking a
yourself.
bear so many times.
The bear will growl.
Yeah.
Why? What's the worst thing you think you said at the reunion?
There was some iconic one-liners.
I blacked out, but I definitely was like,
I was nearly wet myself.
you're being
I
a
was-
bitch. Stand up, be a fucking man,
Yeah.
and grow a set of balls. Sit here like a 27-year-old man and look me in the eyes.
That's cool.
But I think I might have screamed it.
Facts.
Yeah.
Or-
You didn't
I
know.
think
What
I
else
think
was
you know
that?
what I think my premonition, because we're taping this before the reunion comes out, people are gonna be proud of you.
I
Yes.
said, I hate you. If you ever gave a fuck about me, don't ever look at me. Don't talk to me.
And then you texted him after all this? No, Kaylor.
Because here's the thing.
No, Kaylor.
Like,
After all this, you texted.
I feel like
you felt bad.
Well, I just feel like the way I reacted in anger. And, like, usually I don't give, like,
Say
negative reactions like that. I'm
Mhm.
more so, like, rather not waste my energy on that.
Yeah.
More so that person. But it's just been so much. And it was the fact that I've been with him in New York City and he waited till the cameras were on to tell me that
Which
information.
is so weird.
Which is just
Like-
so weird. And that's not fair. Like, that's not fair
That-
to me. Like,
Do you think
we were
this
staying
was
in
a
the same
behind the
home.
scenes decision? Was it his decision?
It was his decision. We were staying in the
why? Why
hotel.
Why would you?
I would
Tell
never-
me-
I would be like,
No,
please
and also
me.
tell me the play here because this isn't a good look for you. It isn't like
3 days before, I slept in the same bed as him in New York, and he could have been like, Kaylor, let's have this chat now.
Just
But
to
he
ease it
waited
on
until the
you.
reunion, which I just...
why didn't you ever talk to Daniela like straight up after the show? And just
Um,
get everything from her off
Well,
camera?
I feel like you asked her twice in the video.
I asked her in the villa, and I honestly, like,
She
I
didn't
don't
tell
know.
everything in the villa.
yeah, I don't know. I just felt like I have just big, huge trust issues now, probably with everyone.
Kaylor,
in my
first of
life.
all, you're 22. This is going to be a blip.
Yeah,
Like, and a fun time and a Love Island vibe.
yeah.
And like, don't let it ruin
No.
the your vibe of trusting and loving. But I need to know because I heard it's going rampant now that the reunion was delayed by 4 hours.
because of us.
because of you.
That's
Such a
so
lie.
not true.
It's not true.
All the fans keep coming, I don't want to say fans, but
They're like, and
people-
it would have been 8 hours, and now it's 3 hours. I'm
it
like,
would have been.
oh
They're
my
like, it would
God.
have been better if Kaylor and Aaron wouldn't have fought before. No, we weren't arguing at all before. We didn't see each other before. That's not true
Yeah,
at all.
no.
I'm pretty sure there was a power outage, and that's why.
Okay. So
but-
it's not because of you guys. That didn't
No.
happen. You didn't
Plus,
fight
everyone
before.
would just cut it off. Like, sorry, not all of us would
They-
listen to you.
They
yell for 4
also
hours.
like they wouldn't want us to fight at the reunion for 4 hours without cameras on us.
And the
You
reunion's
know?
about
that
everyone
wouldn't
having
even
their
happen. That
kids.
wouldn't even take place.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would want a camera.
So you saw this rumor. Also, Liv, we were
Yeah,
talking
sorry.
before we
Yeah.
started being recorded. It's also being said that you like got in a fist fight because you
Got
have
in
a
full
black eye.
punch-up. Yes, and I did not lay my hands on anyone. I will never lay my hands on anyone. I was literally exhausted. We'd been there all day. I was wiping my makeup off. I think I forgot that like people were outside. I took my hair out, and it was just like messy.
Liv was like, I want to go. I want to eat.
I was
Take me home."
starving, like so hungry.
Yeah.
And all I could smell and think of was pizza. So I just got in the car and I was like, and someone caught the sly
Oh
photo
my
of me. The
God.
one time I'm like, and the whole incident's like, she has clocked someone. She's gotten in a punch. I'm like, my parents and my auntie are like, are you okay? I saw a bruise.
No, my God.
Yeah, I'm like,
so it was
wait.
just makeup.
It was literally not even a makeup wipe. It was my hand going like that because I was just
Oh my
sick of it.
God. Do you guys understand like what's happening? Like somehow this Love Island USA season blew up like
Insane.
no other season has.
Yeah.
Like, did you expect this going into the villa?
Not one.
I say like, yeah, we all signed up for the show, but we didn't we didn't sign up for all of this, you know? We didn't know it
But
would
like
be-
it's also a positive thing.
Yeah.
It
Like,
is.
You probably
No.
thought like, oh, I'll gain some followers, like something.
Oh my gosh,
you
it's
didn't think it would
absolutely
be, like-
amazing. No.
I think that's why
It's
we
crazy.
did so well though, because
Yeah.
a lot of us didn't go into it thinking like, you know what, we're gonna become massive stars out of it. We
Right.
just went into it like
for shits and
we might get some
giggles.
things.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's why we acted so true or like
Yeah.
not giving a fuck.
And I
Yeah.
think they like
And
did a
everyone's
really
like,
good
it's real.
they did a really good job, I think, this season by like really casting people with like huge personalities and like I think that they knew that like everyone on the cast would stay true to themselves during the
Mm.
entire thing, and I think that's why it was so big. And it's so weird that it is so big. I'm still trying to understand.
I
Don't you
cannot
agree?
rap. Especially in
Like-
Australia, no one really watches it. So here it's like, oh my
It-
god.
Well, because UK was really big here, and everyone would be like UK, and this season of USA was like no, USA everybody, and this
Yeah.
season you have to watch. So many people that weren't even into the franchise before are now like they're gonna have to top the season somehow because you guys fucking like I made my sister watch it. She's never watched Love Island. Like everyone was just talking about it. It was one
I
of
think
those things.
Ariana also brought like a lot of people. across.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
Ariana hosting, like I think brought everyone on, like
You
everyone to
think?
Because who
watch it.
doesn't want to watch her?
Yeah,
She's such an icon.
I love
Yeah,
her.
she was cool with you guys, like behind the
Oh,
scenes
she-
and everything.
So
She was like
cool.
her older sister to
Yeah,
us. She
so
always gave
cool. She was like the
advice.
girls' ride.
And she
ride or die.
always looked so good.
She looked
Oh
so
my
good.
gosh.
I
amazing.
had a little bit like, oh, I wish I looked like that.
Yeah.
Stop, Liv. You're gorgeous.
I was like, is
Thank
she-
you. But she didn't come up. Don't you think? Remember we'd be like,
oh,
when Nicole and Andrea came in,
Oh
she wore
my.
that black one. We were like, wow.
Well, so let's talk about Nicole a little bit because she
Yes.
came in. She's also beautiful. She came in that challenge. Her and Kendall were like right away. I at the beginning like shipped them, like I liked them together, and the public kind of felt like they're in it for the game, which was eye-opening to me because like that's not how I saw it, but I can sometimes be kind of like a Kaylor. I'm like, it's love.
That's a good way to be.
Yeah, it's a good way to be. I don't like thinking that things are not
You don't say the
for
word.
real.
yeah.
But what do you guys think? What did you see? Is it true love there? Was it
I personally may also be naive in the sense that when people ask, like, were people playing the game? Because the cameras aren't in front of your face, I feel like you will slip up if you start messing up or acting as
they are in front of your face?
No, they're not. Sorry. They're
Uh-huh.
like,
You
hidden.
forget that they're there.
yeah. So after like 3 days, you just completely forget that there's a camera there.
Yeah.
Unless they're incredible actors and they could do it the entire
Well,
time.
Rob had moments where he was giving a little bit of acting. Did you guys not
Really?
feel that? No?
I feel like the
I don't know if
dramatics
it,
were
yeah, they're very
definitely
dramatic. the boys.
A little bit more dramatized.
Under the
Like when he
because
cried over Leah, like was that believable though? That he
I
would-
think just like the pool and then the
Under the pool bit was a bit much.
the under the what?
the eye
Under the like
roll.
little pool. Oh, the eye roll. I never knew that
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
when he went under the pool.
He jumped and then he like went in the little cubby under the pool.
Oh, I don't remember that.
You know,
no, I
He,
don't.
like, took his
Oh,
mic off.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! Wait,
Like-
for because of who? Because of what?
Oh, because he was
situation with
just-
Leah.
Because Andrea
Because of Leah.
because he picked Andrea, he was upset.
Wait, people are also coming for Andrea, like the cast a little bit,
Yeah.
the internet.
Yeah.
What? She's like cringing people a little out.
Mhm.
What's going on there?
I
Um,
don't speak on all the other cast.
Yeah,
but
I think that just everyone's
Yeah.
receiving a lot of hate, and I think Andrea's one of them.
What is
and
she
no
getting
one
hate
deserves
for?
it.
Because what she keeps going on lives and things like that. The more
She did say on the live that she's down for Aaron.
yeah.
I
That,
heard.
oh wait, on the show she said that. I think.
Oh, she said that on the show, not
you're on the
live.
live.
She said
Regina?
on a live as well.
No, that she was like, he wanted me, like, blah, 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 and she, like, confirmed it.
But
Oh.
if he wanted you, he would have picked you.
He was like, if it wasn't, like, he wanted me and, like, he was gonna leave Kaylor, like, blah, blah, blah.
I saw it. And then it's like an edit, like,
Yes.
bitch, shut up. And then
Yeah,
it's
it was the
edit.
Claremont twins live.
Um,
I think that's why.
Yeah, I feel like
apologized.
lives are never a good idea.
No.
If you
no,
don't do that.
that's like the worst thing you can do.
Yeah.
Like, do not go on a live because you can't dodge the questions that are coming at you.
And
You can't
when you
control
don't see
them.
people think that you're missing them on purpose.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Yeah.
you see that she's getting a lot of hate.
Yeah.
Or you
I-
guys aren't interacting with her though.
No.
No.
We don't text her or anything, but I don't think that she deserves all
No one
the
deserves
hate.
hate.
Yeah.
at
It's way
all.
too intense. Like
It's too intense.
it's just people who are literally hiding behind their phone screens, sitting at home on a couch,
Yeah.
eating potato chips and commenting these negative things, and it's just sick.
And one
And
like funny
honestly-
comment that you think you're writing to someone could be like the icing on the cake for the person receiving
Yeah.
it.
Right.
And I think people like don't realize they're like, okay, like what my silly comment, this is how I think. It's like, yeah, but there's like thousands of other people that are also commenting. So it's not just like that one person, you know what I mean? They're getting magnitudes of hate,
Yeah.
which destroys someone.
Yeah.
And it's so
Yeah.
hard not to look at it.
Yeah.
So I think that's the one thing everyone's come out and been like, the public, yes, we understand that like reality TV's escape from your reality.
Yeah, but it's our
but it's like, it's
reality.
our reality.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on the final couples that are adore everybody?
Love.
Who do you
Love.
think is gonna who's like the strongest?
I
to
think
you?
Sure.
right now Serena and Coda.
I agree.
Yeah?
But the other ones are just as strong.
agree.
Like Leah and Miguel strong?
They're like
They're
a dark
strong.
horse. I feel like they are going to last forever. I
Stop.
see the best in people that way.
But also, I think Janae and Kenny are like they're like a
Yeah.
Disney movie.
yeah,
They're like
100%.
that is wild. I didn't think they would.
I didn't pick them.
And also Leah and Miguel, I didn't really
I didn't think so
Oh, see,
either. But they're
I saw Leah and Miguel. I feel like they're both.
I
You
feel
were
like I
with
didn't-
Miguel for a second.
yeah, love that guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel like we're just like Australians and Brits.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Leah and Miguel, I feel like they've got the same humor. They're both
They
like
do.
easygoing. They don't take anything to heart.
Liv, if you had to, who
Pete
no, like who was the dude that if you had to out of the whole villa that you would, or missed opportunity with somebody?
I feel like I was coupled up with everyone.
So who stood out? Anybody?
I'm like, who? Okay, I would say Connor only because I never really chatted to Connor. He was like friends with everyone
Wait,
else.
you're gonna say Connor because you haven't chat. So the people that you were with, none of them really did it for you. None of them excited you.
I
none of
mean, like,
them-
some are more my friends than others.
yeah.
But they
There was just no one
weren't
in there
my
for you.
type.
Yeah. So what's your type?
Someone who's like confident will say what they want. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like personally, I would say it with my chest. And,
Yeah.
like, I need someone who's like not going to take that to heart all the time.
Yeah.
And especially with the dumping situation when I get it's emotional, but like, why are you yelling back at the girls? In that, I do not like that.
Right.
Yeah.
And when that happens, I'm like, nah, I don't really fuck with you anymore. Like,
Yeah.
and just someone who can like put me in my place when I'm right. Well, like when I'm in the wrong.
Is there
When
any
you're- yeah.
Casa boys you wish you would have talked
No.
to?
I feel kind of bad for the Casa boys. They really like got the short end of the stick. Like,
Yeah, you got the short end?
you don't think?
I think
No,
you did.
not. No, I mean, well, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lovely guys.
No, but I
But
mean,
they
like,
were
they
really
come in, They think they're going to get some action. They think they're going to meet girls and no one was
Completely.
interested in them. But you're kind of saying like we should have gotten better guys.
Yeah. Do you see the hookup they got up in Casa?
Oh my
Yeah, they
God.
brought in,
Oh
like,
my gosh, they brought in.
Victoria's Secret, like, they picked the best of the best.
Oh my God. And you're
Like, when the girls came in from the Casa Cupping, I was like, oh.
I was like, what is this setup? Oh my goodness.
yeah.
But I think
They knew
though,
what they were doing.
like looking back, I feel like I really should have, like, I really put all my eggs in Aaron's basket, and I let, like, I'm just
But
You-
that's
what,
how
you
it
have
was at
regrets,
the
Kaylor?
time.
I don't, but then I do, because
like who do you regret not exploring?
there's not like really anyone in specific. Well, no.
Kaylor?
Soul Ties one.
Who's
Really?
Well,
who was in soul ties with her?
Jalen?
Yeah.
Well,
They're
there's
called
that
Casa.
Casa boy that I was talking to in the villa during Casa, and he was cool, but he would say like snarly comments to me. Like,
He's
if it was me,
sensitive.
we would have been coupled up since day one. Like, you would not be with Aaron, or like
I'll
if you
take
couple
it to
up
the
with
end.
if we couple up together now, you'll be safe.
Like, you're coming into
Saying
my
on
house.
me.
Like, let's remember. You'll be
Aw.
safe.
So,
It's crazy.
I just
Maybe
feel like
like
they weren't-
George. Like, George was such like a nice guy.
Yeah, he was. And he was like
Like a
gonna be a
surgeon.
surgeon.
Wait, so
Yeah.
nobody else from actual the villa. You're talking just about Casa Boys.
Yeah.
So no one else from the villa that you would have explored.
No.
Really?
really.
Mm-mm.
What,
Who
Liv?
do you think I
I'm-
would explore?
I'm just genuinely curious.
Yeah, no. Who are you thinking? Miguel?
No, wait. I just genuinely, I'm very as interested as you, not one single person. What about from day one? Think about you don't know anyone yet.
Rob. You and Rob would have been cute. Liv.
Stop it.
Now people are gonna be like, she's look at Liv. getting
Liv just
mad."
wants to couple up with me. It's okay.
Yeah.
Kidding.
I mean, there were people that were
Spread it.
thinking that. I saw
we
some comments.
know.
I saw comments like Liv is in love with Kaylor.
The girls. I was
We
saying that.
just looked at the comments coming here to our one TikTok, and it's like
What does it say?
this comment under it's like the way
way
Liv
Liv
looks at Kaylor.
We were gonna even do a sound. I think people also forget, like, imagine I picked 12 random guys from the supermarket and I put them in a house and I put you in a house. Like, what are the chances of you finding love?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
No, but
That's
I
so
also
true.
like,
but I
sorry,
also
12 guys in the world.
and that's
doing
like
it.
real
Yeah.
life. Like it is
Yeah.
wild that 3-4 couples that are legit come out of it.
Isn't
like,
it?
is
I feel
wild.
like that doesn't normally happen.
Yeah.
So like
No.
that's really crazy. But going back, I remember the first day like coupling up, and I remember like being like, I'm not gonna go for Aaron.
Really?
No, I remember because you have to lock in your answers. I was like, you have to lock in your answers before you make a decision. And I was like, I'm just gonna go for Rob because I liked the way he looked.
Yeah.
And I didn't. I
You
went for
didn't.
Aaron.
So why did you change your
Well, I liked Aaron's personality more, and that to
Mm.
me that was like more valuable.
Yeah.
Um.
Do you think Rob is gonna get with anybody from the show?
No.
No. His DMs are probably
Oh,
Yeah.
blowing.
I don't think
blowing up.
I don't think he'll get with anyone from the show. I think that
I think everyone from the show is pretty much not done with each other in that sense. We don't talk to each other, but it feels like, whoa.
we already
Yeah.
had the chance to do
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
all summer. So
Yeah.
I feel like what's the
Why try now?
Are your
Yeah.
DMs blowing up, Liv, with like men and stuff?
Yeah, they are.
I mean, like, I get a lot of lovely gratitude in my DMs.
But do you get anybody
Right.
like good? Anybody like, I don't know, like an athlete or like someone
Oh
interesting?
yeah, she does.
Don't throw me under the bus like this. No, I don't.
Liv, why wouldn't be proud? You're a
I mean,
hottie.
there's
People are
heaps of
sliding in.
DMs from everyone, from brands to fans,
Yeah.
to guys, like, which I'm extremely
Yeah.
grateful for.
Um,
But yeah,
And I feel like
I don't
listen,
wanna name
listen,
drop.
after leaving the show, I don't know if you can agree, like all of the guys that like I used to like be like
Oh my God,
like all
yes.
over, like even back in my hometown, like the guys who I always thought were so hot, like I would love a chance with them. Oh, now all of a sudden they want to talk to me. I'm
Oh,
like,
they
oh wow,
do?
thanks.
What about the text
where were
I
you
showed you?
before that?
so what do you think they want you because you're famous now? Or do you
I don't
think
think
they
we're
just
famous.
yeah, are we?
We're not famous, but I think just because like they see I'm from a small town, so they see that like my followers are growing, so now they're like, oh yeah, Kaylor, want to go on a date?
No.
Do you get competitive with the other girls? Like she got like I think Leah got to like 2 million
I
followers.
think she's
God.
like 3, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I know, she's killing it.
Is it I mean, you are such a girl's girl, Liv. That's like wild. So you don't have any like, competitiveness, like why her more than me and stuff like that?
No, not at all.
Really?
No.
Well, us like, I'm not even an OG, but like OG girls, like we're so close because we are so happy for each other. Like every time someone posts a hot TikTok, we're there to comment, we're there to reshare it and stuff. Like
Mm.
we have healthy competition.
All of you are
Yeah.
friends.
regrets.
All of
Yeah.
us are friends.
Wait, they're like the Powder Puff girls? Are-
PPG.
PPG.
Yep.
Janae, Serena, and Leah.
Yep.
So any jealousy there to be like in their crew?
No, I feel like
we
we're
are
super
though.
close,
Like we are
and
in
they-
their
yeah.
crew. Like they have like PPG, but we also are like really close to them as well. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, or like it's just the same.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Have you all gone out together aside from New York, like
I went out with
pre-reunion?
Janae last night. That
Yeah.
was a lot of fun.
Yeah, she did.
What? What's
Why
yeah? She
are
did.
you in-
You guys making these eyes? Yeah, she did. What
Yeah,
happened?
I did go out. No.
You
I
just,
was like, Liv, we have a podcast in the morning.
And
She's
I was like,
let's
I
go
will
out.
be there.
see her there.
And I was awake at 7:30.
She did it.
And
I had to call down the front desk.
Yeah, you did do that.
Wait, why did you do that?
She wouldn't answer her phone. I didn't have the key to like go up to the elevator to her floor. So I had to call the lobby to say, "Hey Liv, it's time to wake up and go to work."
Oh
So-
my god.
Record me.
Stop.
Yeah.
Wait,
Was
so
that
what's
you?
happening now?
Yeah.
Liv, you are from
I
Australia.
am.
You are moving here for a little bit?
I am gonna move here. We're gonna do a couple like months in LA, see if we like it.
Yeah, I'm going
Back
with
to
her.
New York.
Well, I assumed the we was you.
Yeah.
Both of you.
Who else?
Both of-
Me and the plan.
you together gonna go to LA, get a
Yeah,
place?
Angel.
Get like an Airbnb or something for a month or two, see if we like it.
And so what's the dream? What's the goal? What's the
That's the weirdest thing. I feel like
I don't know.
for me coming out, I never really expected this life. So goals.
like you thought you were gonna go back to Australia.
I thought
What were you doing before?
I was at college, just doing like marketing and PR.
Wait, at college
Like-
studying.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna finish?
I think I'm gonna put it. I have like 6 months left. I
So
think
you can
I'm-
pause it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just pause it.
And what about you?
I just graduated with my undergrad
Yeah.
From
Uh,
where?
from a small school in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to go for my master's degree next week. And I'm just putting it off.
Oh
right
my
now.
god.
Just because also like we worked our asses off all summer. Like it is
Mhm.
also that as well.
Yeah.
And like I just need a break, and also like this is all gonna die down, and like school will always
In
be
15
there,
minutes? No, I'm just kidding.
but school will always be there.